Hey everybody.
Share your link, boo.
Sure will. Thanks everyone for coming. We're just gonna let people come in and then we'll get started in a little bit. Hey Hoot 3, Mother Funk, Mama T, Sherry, Melissa Gonzalez, Caroline, Crazy Christy, Ash Key, Jane White, Nee Heather, Charlotte, Tammy, Aussie Trisha, Heather Beggs. I hope everyone's doing good. Missy, Veronica. We're giving it a minute. We want to let people get time to come in. I'm going to go share the link. I know we're quiet. Give us 1 second. I'm sorry. I don't know if there's any basketball fans in the house or NBA fans, but Giannis from the Bucks, back-to-back MVP. I know I'm a dork. Sorry, y'all. Makes me happy. So I wasn't the only person missing you guys last night. Oh. I think
Hey
that
y'all,
Little
hey.
Red, do you want to play this song while we're waiting for people to come in?
Do you have it?
Veronica asked.
Please, can we?
Yeah, can you play it by any chance?
Sure.
And that gives people a minute to come in. So Little Red's gonna play Veronica. You're fine.
I got stuck inside a room without a door. I was trying to dig my way out through the floor. Then I felt your breath on my face, and I left that place. Oh, my friend, it's not easy, I know. Oh, my friend, we've got so much farther to go. But my friend, keep on holding my hand, and I will help you if I can. And if we ever make it out of here, we're gonna go far. If we ever see an open sky, I'm gonna catch a falling star. And if we ever get a chance to be who we are, if we ever make it out of here, I got lost inside a maze without an end. I was lost without a friend. rescued me. So if we ever make it out of here, we're gonna go far. And if we ever see an open sky, I'm gonna catch a falling star. If we ever get the chance to be who we are. If we ever make it out here, baby, we gotta get out of here. Maybe we can make it out here.
So beautiful.
Who was that playing and singing?
That's Veronica's song that she wrote, composed, and sang
And
on behalf of the group.
Okay, hey y'all, hey, it's Lil Red. If y'all could mute for just a second, I have something to say, because you know I'm all talkative and stuff. Um, so, most of y'all know there's been a lot of turmoil within and without our community the last couple of days, and it's mostly been on Twitter. A lot of things that have been said have been harmful. A lot of them supportive and loving, and had emotions running very high. But I had to
It's
keep.
okay, Little Red.
It's okay. I had to keep coming back. But the real reason I started this channel needs to be. This all needs to be addressed. Um, in order to have a stream tonight, this has to be addressed. So here goes. Super Mommy gave us a great gift. I am so grateful. We are all so grateful to her for that. And it's possible that without. I wrote this out. Sorry, y'all. Without her, the doors she opened for us to talk about what got talked about would not have been open if it weren't for her and the others that came here. There's a lot of people been hurt by KJ. And to feel strong enough to come here and say their piece is a gift that we and me will always be grateful for. I want to say we because I've got Joey, Dottie, Just Chat, Comic Nut. I don't want to leave any of my people out because this is my channel, but I've got a lot of people here backing me every night. So while I started this channel for a reason, I've got a lot of people here that have the same heart as me, and this wouldn't be even happened if it wasn't for them. Give me a second, y'all. If it weren't for the ladies who have come on stream the last few times I was streaming to talk, that have been hurt by her, y'all know who I'm talking about, and them, especially Super Mommy, feeling strong enough to say their piece and speak their piece, that was a gift I'm grateful for. We are grateful for. But at this point, it's time to move on and get back on track. And my goal and our goal is to support and help people who have been and are being harmed and give them a safe space. That's what this channel has always been about. I want people to have a safe space full of support and love. If you don't like me, if you do like me, you might like one of my panel members. If you like Katie, Leslie, whoever you like, you're still safe here. And I want people to know that. That's what I've been about from the beginning. So this is what I request. It's time to move on, get back on track, on our goal, and help the people who have been and are still being harmed, and to give them this safe space full of support and love. We are here to help people. That's why I started this channel. And we are being harmed, anyone who's being harmed, we don't want. I don't want to harm anyone back. I'll fight hate with love. I'm not going to engage. I will fight the hate with love. We're. I am going to give the people, and I keep saying we because Joey and Dottie and Just Chat and Comment Nut have been here every night with me. But I keep having them tell me I need to take this is my channel. But we, or I, however you want to read it, my goal has always been the same. Give me a second. I want to be able to give people back their space and their peace and their privacy, exactly what they ask for. I don't want to take anyone's privacy, but I will always be there. We will always be there with open arms for anyone who needs us and ask us for our help. If you have any more, this is my only request. If you have any more emotions or thoughts or questions, that's valid. I understand. But please reach out to me or Dottie. No one speaks for me. Or reach out to someone else you love and trust to talk to outside of this stream. But for tonight's stream, I would like for that to be the end of this subject. We can talk about it on another night. I love you all. I appreciate all your support. I want to get this going. I want to let's listen. If anyone has any questions about me or my stream or my channel, I appreciate that you would reach out to me or Dottie. But no one, please understand that no one speaks for me. No one speaks for me. I speak for myself. But you can reach out to Dottie if you have any questions. She will refer them to me. But I would like to have I missed y'all so much last night. I would love. Oh, I love y'all. I see all the hearts. I don't want this. This community's been torn apart, and I want it to be better. I think we did a good thing for a few nights, and I want to respect everyone's privacy. I want to have a good stream, and I don't really want to talk about that anymore tonight. I think everyone's had enough of it for the last 2 days. I really do. And someone please unmute and let's talk.
I'm here. Hey, everybody. So, out of the, we're asking that if you do have issues and you still have questions, we ask that you please, instead of putting in the chat, please DM Little Red, DM me, DM Joey, DM someone that you feel like you can talk to, and we are more than happy to talk about any questions. One thing you want to remember, we're all human beings. We all make mistakes. Are we perfect? Not by any means whatsoever. Did things happen that we could have done a little differently? Probably. But can we change the past? No, we cannot. The only
Absolutely
thing
not.
we can do is learn from what we did and from any mistakes we made and make us better in the future. So if anyone has a problem, please feel free to reach out. We are open. We are transparent. I love this community. You guys don't even understand. This is my first time being on anything like this.
I mean,
I've
these are
never.
my best friends. This is really, is that sad of me that these are I've got people texting me that I know in real life right now, and I'm like saying, I'm busy. These are my best friends right here. I've learned a lot. No,
And for anyone
I
asking,
didn't.
I'm still fighting COVID. I'm
I'm
feeling
glad you feel better. I didn't
yeah,
take anyone's
off and
wrench.
on.
If you unsub to someone, their wrench goes away. Just for the person who is coming at me right now, I never took her wrench, and I wouldn't do that. Um, she had to have unsubbed. And I don't want to talk about her on my stream because that was a request not to talk about her, and that's
So
why.
please,
Please, for her own request, that she asked me not to talk about her. If anyone has any questions, I'm glad to answer them. I really am. Um,
In the DM, guys.
yeah, not here. At least not here tonight. I think
please
everyone's.
understand there's a lot of raw emotions right now, and we know that. People have questions. We understand that. But doing it in a public forum like this may not be the spot.
It's
I
never.
think there's just a lot of misunderstandings going on right
Uh,
now, and we're trying to work past it.
and a public forum has never been the spot to have a huge disagreement in my mind. But um, on my channel, I'm not going to do that here. I didn't start this channel for money. I didn't start this channel for views, but I do appreciate views when it's showing exactly what I started this channel for. If I can get 50,000 views, don't think I'm not going to be excited about it. If it is um, showing what I started this channel about, people being treated badly by someone. I'm not going. That's
Yeah.
never going to change. My content might change to where it's other stuff. I hope it does. I hope this it doesn't need to be a content about. I hope this channel doesn't need to be that content for very long. I hope something changes. However, I started this channel for one reason, and if someone sees stuff and a lot of people see it, that makes me happy because that's what we came for. That's what I'm here for. And if I'm trying to read chat and everything. How are you doing tonight? Just chat?
I'm doing good today. So I officially have a 10-year-old,
Oh
you
gosh,
know.
happy birthday.
Woohoo!
I know. Like I guess I'm the baby in the group with the baby. But
Oh.
yeah, it's cool. Today's his birthday and he was excited. We're very simple people, but it makes him happy. He got like a dirt bike. That's what he wanted, and so that's what he got. Christmas will be here before we know it. We personally don't go like all out, which he doesn't know that it's not all out. He thought it was like the best thing ever. So
You know
and
what?
hi to everybody. I'm not really able to type, so that's why I'm just putting emojis to everybody that's saying hey. I do see y'all. Um
I sent Joey a
yeah, so
link.
that's
I
been
don't know if
cool.
he's gonna take it. I've been busy the last yesterday I worked all day and then I went to see an old friend last night that I haven't seen in a long time. I need to get away. I missed y'all though. I miss streaming. I will say that, Dottie. Just chat. And I had people in my DM saying they where are you at? I miss you.
Yeah, people, even a couple of people on my channel, excuse me, commented on different videos. I'll see it come up.
Uncovering said, "Can I just say we got rain today? Yay! For
Woohoo! That's
anyone's
positive juju. Yeah.
positive juju to us affected by wildfires, thank you. I wished I could have sent my rain to you yesterday because it rained here all day long. Like I passed 3 wrecks. There was a wreck in front of my house when I got home. I'm okay, Lindsay. I needed how many days off have I taken from YouTube last month? 2? Is it 2? Um, One of my old friends messaged me and kind of needed an ear, and I kind of needed an ear, so I went and seen him, and I didn't make it home. Oopsie.
Would you like me to read that super chat for you? Not super chat, your PayPal?
Oh yes, please.
Okay. So Little Red asked me to read
I
this
asked her
because
to
she
read it
said you'll
because I
cry.
didn't want to start crying.
Um,
Um, she said you received $20 from Ashley, Ash Key. Just a pre-stream reminder how much our community needs and loves you. Told you can't get rid of my ass now, Ash Key. Thank you, Ash.
I love you.
That was
Thank you,
crazy.
We're
Ashley.
stuck with your ass. Oh my word.
Hey,
And
Lorianne. Hey, Charlotte. I DM'd you today, Charlotte. I'm just looking at the chat. I do wish. I don't know if y'all were here the other night, but was it? Is it Catherine with a C was here, and we played what? Who'd you rather? What would you rather? What was the
that
game?
was funny. I'm gonna look up a
Send her
game.
a link to this daggone stream because we need a good laugh. I think if you have Twitter, you need a good laugh
I'll send
tonight.
it to her. I'll send it to her. It's a plus for one. Her little giggle
Keno,
just makes
you
me
make
laugh. It's
Keno
so
said,
cute.
"Am I the only one who does brown sugar in my coffee?" Girl, you are brown sugar. What are you talking about? I love Keno.
Oh yeah. Everybody's so sweet. I've said it. I think I've tweeted. I finally got, what do y'all call it? Twitter. I got Twitter. Um, but I've said it before. I
Oh,
think I've said
Catherine
it.
just messaged me and asked if you're going to live tonight. I know. Is there any way I could get a link? Um,
Can you send it to her?
I'm
Because
sending it
obviously
to
I
her
don't know her
right
Twitter
now.
name. I thought I knew her Twitter name, but apparently I don't.
Oh, it's a freaking book. I found like questions that I'm like, okay, well let's get
Well, we
some.
got Catherine with a C coming. She can be our game leader tonight. How's that?
Sounds good.
So just off topic. We know how we had the ongoing saga with Uni and the Chihuahua, right? How
Mhm.
first it attacked him and then it just chilled out in the road with him. Well, I listened to another stream. It might have been yesterday, and he came across a big grasshopper and he started talking to it.
Oh, okay,
And
so
I
this
was like, what? He
the
just loves
dog.
talking to animals as he's doing his lives or his periscopes. And
Whoever was listening.
I was like, now you're talking to grasshoppers. Okay. I just thought it was funny.
That is whoever will listen. The birds chirping.
Pretty much whoever will listen. You got that
Uh-huh.
right.
That's funny.
Joey, hey, how are you?
Hey,
Hey, Joe.
Joey.
How's it going, guys? How you doing tonight?
We're
We
doing
are
okay.
good.
Very good.
We
See
are
how many
doing
people.
pretty good.
All
We're
right. Say hi
waiting
to the
for our
chat.
little French Canadian to come in to do some would you rather
Okay.
and listen to her giggle because she's like the highlight of my night.
Me too.
So I'll,
Sorry
I'll
guys, I
inject
tried to
one.
mute. My stupid parrot likes
I
to.
will inject one extra curricular thing for Dottie. Did you see RBJ passed away today?
I just saw that
Who's
like
that?
2 minutes ago. Ruth Bader Ginsburg. She's a Supreme Court justice, and she
Yeah,
was Democrat, and that's bad because now a Republican's going to fill that seat. Sorry, we're not supposed to talk politics. Sorry, guys,
no,
but
it's
that
my
upsets me.
husband just said, "Oh yeah," when he heard the name. He was on the side out here, like, "Oh yeah, I forgot to tell
Didn't
you."
she have COVID-19, or was she just in the hospital or something? Do
Cancer,
you know, Joey?
She died of COVID?
Yeah, she
cancer.
had a lot of cancer kept coming back. Her lung cancer, I
Oh,
think,
here's my
came
little
Oh,
back.
that's
French
what it was.
Canadian
Okay,
here.
She had a number of bouts with
here's our
cancer.
French
My
Canadian.
little
Ooh la
French Canadian,
la.
dude.
Ooh la
How you
la,
doing,
I'm
dude?
here.
Um, oh, hold on. Y'all go ahead and talk. Don't wait for me. What
Hi,
do you...
Catherine.
Hope you're having a
Hi,
good
can
day,
you hear me?
Catherine. Yes, we
Yes.
can hear you.
Oh, bonjour.
How are you
Yeah, he
doing?
did.
Bonjour, mon
How are you doing
ami.
today?
Well, bonjour, bonjour.
I love her laugh. I swear. It just tickles my soul.
Do you have a cert? Like, do you the questions you come up with, are they like just random, or do you have like
I think she has a card game, right? No?
Was this Quiplash that you're doing, or what? Is that thing that Mother of Dragons talked about, which was Quiplash?
Catherine
That
with a
was
C. We're talking to you, boo.
Oh, what's up?
the
We
um,
the
said, is
uh,
this a game you have,
Remember
or
the game you were playing the
are
other
you
night?
making the
Would you
names up?
rather do this or do that? Do you
yeah,
have any more of those
actually,
fun questions?
oh, okay. I can go on the internet. Actually, I've got a bunch of websites that I go to
hmm
because I'm not that smart.
No,
No,
do you have a board game, or do you have that? Where do you get those questions? Like you said, would you rather eat chocolate that tastes like poop, or poop that tastes like chocolate? Is that a game
well,
you have?
actually, no. Well, um, it was well. Sometimes with my friends, we do that kind of questions.
So
But
they are all your imagination.
there's a good one of conversation starters, um, which could lead to anywhere. Um, so while you find it, this says, "Where is the strangest place you have peed?" So I guess it could be embarrassing or funny or whatever.
but yeah, actually, last night I was just googling like would you rather questions. So
Yeah.
Oh,
because yeah, sometimes I
Strangest
get
place
in.
I don't know. Is the shower weird? I don't know.
Some people
no,
are
I don't. I
totally
think that's
weird.
one of the least weird
If
places.
you have never been, if you want to admit you haven't peed in the shower, then I don't believe you. Because
Right.
everyone's peed in the shower at one time or another. Sorry. We know we
Yeah,
have.
but
I
it
think
feels weird, right?
Yeah, because all of a sudden your leg gets hot. It's like, whoop.
it's only going down one way.
And it
Yes,
washes right up. You just take some soap and wash down, you're good to go.
exactly. But I remember one time, one of my ex-boyfriend, like we were taking a shower together, and he started to pee, and I was like, "Oh my God, what you doing?" Like my feet, and he was like, "Well, I'm peeing in a hole, so it's okay."
It's
Oh,
okay. It's going right down the drain.
I want to read.
Tiny Dancer says she pees in the shower almost every time. Yes, Tiny Dancer.
How do you not? I mean, if you're in the shower, don't you just have to automatically pee? Um, I, did I just was that too much information? Sorry, Oopsie. I want to read another. I got another $15. PayPal. Little Red from Nicole in the chat. I don't want to say her last name if it's not in chat. I'm so sorry for what's going on. I hate you're dealing with this. For trying to help others, you are inspiration to me, for sure. I am so glad you aren't letting this stop you. Much love from Tennessee. I love Tennessee. It is my most favorite state in the world that I've been. Well, I've never been out of the country, but it is my most favorite state to travel to for vacations. Thank you so much for your donation. Um, and I missed y'all last night. I'm here because I
We
like
missed
being here.
you.
Right.
We
Carol,
missed you, but I think it was okay to take a night off for you. You
Yeah, I needed
deserve it.
it. I needed it. I needed to go see an old friend who's not feeling well too.
Tiny Dancer, can you send it to Dottie, please? And they'll see what it is.
Oh, the short video clips would be good to send to Joey. Right,
Oh,
Joey?
Joey.
Because you
I'm
can
sorry.
share.
I'm glad you're here. It's
That
just Bria here too.
he's
Yeah.
Uniblab7
I
on
would like
YouTube
to say to
Twitter.
Just Bria and Tiny Dancer and whoever were in my stream. I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses on. I'll grab them after I say this. I'm sorry that your testimonials are not public right now, but we will talk again, and they will not be deleted. Um, People heard it. They know what y'all went through. And actually, Tiny Dancer didn't get her chance yet. So she'll get her chance, but we just need to have a happy, like, I don't want anyone to be hurt. I'm glad that just Britt came, and I've really gotten to know her pretty good. And I appreciate you both. And Tiny Dancer has such a such a good person. Like, I've known of her for a year. and I'm glad you're here. I know you're working your butt off this week because we kind of have the same kind of schedule. I'm glad you took time to be here.
So someone asked me in the chat, Caroline said, would you rather know the history of every object you touched or be able to talk to animals? Oh, I'm Dr.
Animals.
Doolittle, y'all. I
Yeah,
want to talk
yeah.
to animals all day
Animals.
long. I want to go talk to
Yeah.
dogs
I agree.
and just hear what goes through their brain.
I gotta step away and grab my eyeglasses because I can't read the chat. Hold on.
Okay, do
Yeah.
your job safely, EB double J. You're listening.
Hey,
Are your boys
Comic Nut.
listening? Can your boys hear me? You want to flirt with his workers?
Oh, his workers. Ooh.
Yeah.
I have a
Yes,
hard
they can
question.
hear. Okay.
Would you rather run at 100 miles per hour or fly at 10 miles per hour?
Why?
Fly
Why?
at 10. Well, either one, because I physically can't run from a bad hip.
Yeah, but flying is cool, but
Yeah.
you wouldn't fly that fast.
I love
But
flying.
Yeah, but you could
running,
fly over like the water. You can't run over the water. You can fly over a canyon. You can fly
yeah,
over trees. You would have a different perspective. I don't know if you're saying like a foot off the ground, but even so, like I said, you can fly out to an island. Do something like that, or even though the speed
right.
would be different. I still would rather fly.
Yeah, me too. But it's
Oh,
still hard because like I live from afar and like to run at 100 miles per hour, that'd be cool too because I could go someplace really fast. But flying is so fun and cool.
Yeah.
So
To fly like a bird, you know what I mean? To do that, maybe be a
yeah,
thousand feet up in the air and just look down. That would be beautiful. If someone like I was in New York City, fly from one skyscraper to the next.
wait, I changed my answer. I'm afraid of heights, so I'm not flying, even if it's 10 miles per hour. I just thought about that.
Oh, wow. I got a really fun question.
oh
Uncovering
cool.
Hypocrisy said, Dottie, would you rather have dinner with Katie or Jason?
I'd rather see
Wow.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Jason.
that's a
Jason.
hard
I
question.
think
Yeah,
Jason because
Jason.
that would
Yeah,
be entertaining at the very least.
yeah. But
Yes.
Jason is a LARPer, but he's not evil. I think we've all come to believe that KJP is evil personified.
Right.
So I would not want to
Yeah.
be. That's kind of like saying, would you rather have, I don't know, like a jewel thief, or would you want to, have dinner with, Silence of the Lamb guy? I think I'll take a jewel thief. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
But I think with Jason you could like make like intelligent joke and he wouldn't get it, so that'd be fun.
Oh
plus,
God.
yeah, well, he could sing,
Yeah.
like he could sing
But his
songs
voice is
like,
so annoying.
all Kyle's exes is stalked by Reg Rhetoric. He can make up stupid songs.
Oh
Talk,
my.
talk to Busy on the
There's
side
that
and stuff
song.
like yeah.
Yeah, get
Okay,
that part
y'all, we're getting very crowded and deep in here. So,
Okay.
Yeah,
hey,
I'd rather talk to Busy.
hey,
Yeah.
hey,
That's
tiny,
what I mean.
tiny dancers here. Hey, girl, hey.
I want to read Crazy Christie's. Wait, where did it go?
Okay, hi. It's always on mute when I come in, so I apologize. I'm always saying hi to myself, and I'm like, oh wait, I'm on mute.
And my internet hubby's commenting from the job site. Woo!
Ask
And
him if
his
he has his
friends are
shirt off.
listening.
Ooh.
I'm not asking him that.
Is your shirt? Is your
It's
shirt
probably
off?
really hot down there.
Yeah.
And I bet you it's just chat wants to know if the guys that he works with have their shirts off.
Are y'all
Hmm.
off? Do y'all have belts on? Or y'all got tight jeans? I'm
Do you
not
have
really into it.
tool belts on
Are you
around those tight
sweaty? Are
jeans?
you
Ooh,
sweaty?
yeah.
Are you sweaty?
Clean shaven chest. Yeah. Oh my God. I'll stop now.
Uncovering hypocrisy. I'm so glad to see you here because I have. Don't think I didn't see you, boo. Which we're in DMs together. So I see people saying online that you haven't been in my stream. I haven't mentioned it, but I know you haven't been here much. I've
Love
mentioned.
you
Well, I think she's had to deal
uncovering.
a lot with the California fires and
I
everything.
mean, but
Yes.
people just make assumptions, and you know what happens when you assume something.
Yeah.
That's all
You're
we need to
probably
say.
wrong.
Ooh, we have another question. CCQ Clark says, would you rather be able to use a fork or only be able to use a spoon? So you can never use the other.
Hold up,
You can only use a fork or a spoon, not the other.
I have a
Spoon.
I have
Can
a
we
time
So
out.
Spoon.
A
I have a,
spoon.
can I speak?
Spoon.
I have a
No.
Yeah.
no, thank you, Kendra. That's what I feel like. I have someone I've never seen in here saying a question. He is married. That is not cool. Actually, Harry Bush. Yeah, Harry Bush. Um, I know his wife, and she knows exactly that I do this. And she actually gave him blessings to make a video in support of me recently. So everyone here, besides people who don't like me, know that when I call him my internet hubby, I 100%,
It's a
one hundred
joke.
percent respect his wife and love her, and know him and her. So carry on.
It's on. I get
I'll
that.
use a
Me and
spoon
Dredge were
because
like that
well,
sometimes.
what
I've
about a
you
asked
can't
fork?
eat.
I've asked him like 3 times, like your wife.
A fork.
Yeah, he like she knows.
A spoon
How
is more
about
logical because you can eat soup and liquids and you can also still pick up fully.
Right. And if you need
Well,
to, you can use your
Yeah,
fingers.
that's why.
exactly?
or
Yes.
like Bojangles has a spork.
Who
That's what I
doesn't
just
use
wrote
their
down in the
fingers
thing.
anyways? Come on.
Okay, so I'm gonna address Harry Bush now
Is
because
this
I don't like Harry Bushes. Sorry, y'all. Um, you can stop now. It's okay. We see what you're doing. With our only rule we have here is to treat each other with respect.
can
So
no? You know
obviously you're
what?
trying to trigger somebody, so
That
you can
is
stop now.
no. Let's just hide them, and then they're not coming
Yeah.
back in 300 seconds. I just did
Damn
it.
it. You're deleting the messages before I
Yeah.
can see what was said so
They
I can
said
say something.
that he said, "So you meet her, you cray." Whatever that
Oh,
means. That's
whatever. Yeah. You take your
obviously
cray cray fish and you leave our stream. How about that?
how I boot that. Love
A
you.
boot.
A boot.
That's it. That's
One boot.
a better way to handle it. Don't get into it with all
No,
these
I
people in the
won't. So
chat.
I don't. I know that. I don't need
Exactly,
that
Joey.
advice. And I wished in the little 3 dots that I could just hit instead of going report, put time out, hide user. I wish there was just a middle finger that I could just like fuck you.
Huh.
Right.
But that's just
Remember, we're not gonna address that tonight. We're gonna have
no.
fun, have a
I'm
good
talking.
stream.
No, I was making a joke.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
making a
Kendra,
joke.
I'm having so much self control because I have so much I need to talk about, but I'll talk about that in private with the people
Hey,
I know I can.
hey, one more, Angel. Thank you for being here. Kendra, are you
Well, I
talking
just
about
want to
me?
say a
Joey's
little.
talk. Hold on, Kendra, are you talking about me? You
Yeah,
gonna talk?
I'll talk to you later about it. You, Joey, and Dottie, I'll talk to you about it separately. It's nothing bad. It's good. It's those like screen recordings, and I have some thoughts on the screen recordings I have
Okay.
from some because I took screen recordings that night, right? So I still have some of this shit.
Okay, we'll talk about it later.
Sounds
It's
So I
all
good.
just
good
want to
though.
say
It's
that.
just it's mostly because I want to give my thoughts and because Dottie Little Red we talked earlier, so I just have some screen recordings that sort of back up my thoughts on what we
Yeah,
talked about.
and actually,
That's all.
we talked earlier. Like, I don't have to explain to anyone anything, but I reached out to her to make sure she was feeling okay about
Yeah.
everything because she
Yeah,
was
and I decided to just
because I know she's busy working. Um, she didn't get
it took
her,
me 2 days. 2 days to figure out what the heck was even going on,
she didn't
guys.
get her.
That's a long time.
I haven't figured it out yet, and it's been 3 days, and like I've kind of figured it out, but it's we're not going to talk about it.
I think
Okay.
it's gonna be fine anyways. Everything happens for a reason and we'll figure it out. And I'm here and I enjoy you guys. I have nothing against you and I enjoy talking with you all. So
You're such a.
Yay.
I mean, I only knew Kendra from maybe one or two streams that Steve did that she was there, and I think that
Too.
you had Bria and what's his face there with you. What's his name?
Britt Campbell and Dreads came on the one
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
So you sounded so much different then, like not different, but like younger. Like
I know.
I feel like
You guys were saying that the other night, and I was like,
I feel like you've grown.
after like,
I mean,
They're making you out to be an old lady now. Is that
no,
what you're
no,
saying?
no. A year, Joey, stop. A year's a big difference in someone your age's life. Like you've grown up a lot. Your
oh
voice
yeah,
your voice sounds different. I've changed a lot in a year, and I'm 43.
oh
So
for sure. Everyone grows, you know,
right,
and
right.
yeah, our
I,
voices change,
I
our
love you,
attitudes change,
Keno.
our tones of voice change, and I also try to be really mindful with the words I use, the way I communicate, the tone of voice that I use to communicate, because that really impacts what you're actually saying to
Right.
people.
I agree,
Uh,
but
can I say something, please?
after having a conversation with you the other night, and then in DMs, I'm like, because we never did earlier when you were on Steve's channel. I just heard you, and you're a very compassionate, loving person, and you have to be in your line of work, obviously.
And I appreciate that. I take a lot of pride in being that way. I take a lot of pride, and I have a lot of that's where my morals stand, you know, being compassionate, caring, and being able to support others and be there for others as long as they can be there for me, depending on the relationship, right? So, yeah. God damn, I sound like my therapist.
And I do want to. I love that, and I love that Catherine with the C's laugh is just so cute to me. I do want to say to everyone in chat, I've not read every. I've missed some individual messages. Keno, I love you. I know if I needed you, you'd hop on a jet plane here to get to me to help me. Um, that's not a laugh. That's a fact. And she's never laid eyes on me in real life, but we talk very regularly. Um, but everyone that's here support me, I appreciate it. I don't want to talk about people. I don't want to talk about stuff. I want us to have a happy stream.
I want
Um,
to talk about 90 Day Fiance.
um,
Ooh, those idiots. Those
Yeah,
idiots.
I did
those
want
are
to say.
good
I want to
idiots to
read.
talk
I
about.
want to read something. Someone
And
said,
s-
so y'all gonna make public statements, but everyone else has to do private DMs. Nah, I think they should just make videos about their experience with you, very public videos. Okay, well, my DMs got shared very publicly today by
They sure
people.
did. And you did
By
it.
people who said they would never, who complained about sharing DMs.
Those.
So, and it really didn't do anything bad to me because,
You look fine in the screenshots. I don't really understand necessarily the entire.
like,
Yeah,
pick a side, whatever. But in my opinion, you don't have to pick a side. My heart goes out to Super Mommy for what she went through.
for
It
sure.
still does.
Definitely, I
I still
agree.
believe everything she said. She has her feelings. I don't know. She has her feelings, and I can't. Perception is perception. Um,
And I just want to say
this
too.
channel. Wait, hold on. This channel was started to show a persistent patterns of problematic behavior. If you go before I ever started live streaming, I was putting up uploads. I
Hmm.
started this channel for a reason. If you go to Social Blade and look at my videos, I'm making $2 a day on a video. I am not even monetized. But if I was, I'd be making $2 a day. I ain't doing this for money after I work 12 hours a day, 4 days a week. Okay, I'm doing this
Hmm.
because I have a passion for it, and I've got
Hmm.
people coming at me accusing me of being a heroin junkie, accusing
What?
me of being a meth head, and accusing me of being a 30-time felon. I don't know how I'm not in prison.
What? What the
Um,
fuck?
yeah, you weren't around, Kier. I mean, sorry,
Kendra.
Kendra, sorry.
It's
Um,
okay.
so so when y'all see me bow out and be quiet, it's because I am in my 40s, I'm not going to have a public argument with someone. If you have an issue with me and you're a grown up, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Period.
Go to DMs, guys. It's not that
If you
hard.
take it to a public platform and just drag me, I'm not going to be there. So you're just looking like you're going to look. Um,
Says more about their
and I've
character than
never
it
wanted
does
to hurt.
yours.
Absolutely, I've never
So
wanted to
Okay,
hurt
grumpy,
hopefully
anyone.
they'll
grumpy
stop.
COVID Dottie stepping in right now. We're not going to talk about this anymore, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, right.
So
And
if
Sorry if you
anyone,
heard
I've
me
never
talking.
wanted to
so
hurt
if
anyone, and I've been super glad that uh, Just Bria got to tell her story and people heard it. Um, and that's
Yeah.
why I
It's
started the show.
unfortunate how things went, but we
Yes, and
We
I
have
wish
to
wish
her all the best.
nothing but the best
That's it.
for everyone else. I mean, I wish the
Yeah.
best.
And
That's
I'm
all we
gonna
can do.
I'm gonna jump in because I wanted to say this when you read that comment. If we're gonna move on, then for tonight, then we're gonna move on. And for the people that keep coming in the chat, that's fine. But the mods, if it's negative or if it's about something that she doesn't want to be talked about tonight, again, go to her DM. And that's whether we like it or not. Personally, whoever's channel it is, it's
Busy's
their
here.
channel,
I see
right?
busy. I see
It's
for
their
right
channel.
too.
So take it to her channel. No, I'm not going to shut up, and I'm not Karen. I'm
Who told
Chastity.
you to
Okay,
shut
let's get
up?
that. And
You shut up.
you
Sorry.
go to her DM.
Moderators,
you
feel
talk about-
free.
I just did. Give me the. Y'all sometimes give me the pleasure of getting rid of
Well,
the
I'm just
fakers.
saying they have to like whether they like it's not about whose side, who's right, who's wrong.
All right.
At the end of the day, this is Little Red's channel. So if she says, I'm not going to do A, B, and C,
We
and
should
if they
respect that.
want, exactly, and if they want to go to their platform or go on somebody else's platform, then you can do that. Like that is
All right, guys.
cool.
Or
End
take
of
it.
Same
Oh,
with
now
Or
I
done
also
and
want
done.
to.
can I speak for a second? I'm sorry.
yeah.
We said we made an agreement, right, Little Red?
Yep.
Once we gave our statement, we're done talking about it.
Right.
That includes the rest of the panel. That
Yep.
includes anybody in the chat.
So let's play Catherine with
Let's
the
let's play stupid games and let's have stupid fun
Oh,
because
Very
that's what we
kill.
like to do.
that Twitter stuff was sent to you also. Videos or something.
Me?
Dottie or Joey. I don't.
I messaged Joey, but I'll deal with that outside of this chat.
No, not you, sweetheart.
Oh,
Remember earlier, Dottie? Somebody wanted something for us to watch.
I'm sorry, COVID brain, can't think.
Okay, well,
Like we're gonna watch something.
what's going on? Where am I?
something for y'all to watch.
That's how I feel right now. Like my brain just went. By the way, Busy's Beer Fun's here.
Yeah.
Of
I
course.
like how you're just talking about. Oh, this is where my brain's going.
Of course,
hey,
your
they're
of
here.
course
It's like
your
squirrel.
boyfriend's here.
Squirrel.
Dottie's
Exactly.
like, my boyfriend's here. My boyfriend's here.
Okay,
I love
I'm
you
gonna
too,
be right
Kier.
back. I have to wash out my hair dye.
Busy said he beep boop.
Yeah,
boop.
but did you see that Busy said he wants to marry uncovering hypocrisy now? So
That's
he's cheating
okay,
on
you
Dottie,
can.
I
right?
would marry her.
Yeah.
I would marry.
You can cheat on me, Busy. It's okay.
I just want I'll get so we're completely off topic. I just wanted to say, I mean, I know a number of people here are not Americans. I'm a proud American, so I'm sorry about. I don't think I need to apologize for that, but I'll just say it. But today is the 73rd, I believe, birthday of the United States Air Force. It was formed on this date in 1947. So
There's a fun fact for you.
been 73 years.
Wow.
That's a good Trivial Pursuit question right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
It is.
Veronica says, I think Busy is a polygamist. Busy! How many wives do you have?
Well, we know of one. Miss Busy.
Mrs. Busy. Where's Mrs. Busy tonight? Ah, that's funny. So anyone who's been in the military,
Carol.
we salute you, especially the Air Force. It's your birthday. Go Air Force. It's your birthday. We're gonna part. Now stop.
What was the old thing they used to
Then
say? Something about into the blue or something like that. Was what they used to
Off we
have. Remember that?
go into the
Well,
clear
that's
blue
that's
yonder.
the wild blue yonder. Off we go
Oh, whatever.
into
I
the
don't know.
wild
COVID
blue.
brain.
But I remember there was like a commercial in like the '80s where when they were doing a lot of recruiting. I don't watch TV anymore, so I don't know if they do actual recruiting commercials anymore. Because like I said, everything I watch is YouTube. I haven't watched like network TV in like literally like years. I disconnected from that completely. So I remember because they used to have the Marine commercial and the Army commercial and the Navy one, see the world, that kind of thing. So they had one for the Air Force, and I can't remember what the slogan they used was.
Busy's
I don't know.
Busy's quoting me and said, "Les, listen." Thank you,
You puts
Busy.
a L-E-Z. Listen.
I'm good with that as long as it ain't mean to me.
Yeah, as long as he's nice. Be nice, Busy.
And of course, my girl Keno said there ain't nothing wrong with polygamy. I hear you. She's
You
a
guys
true,
crack me up.
she's a true old school player, and I love
So,
her.
so you approve
Seriously?
of the Mormons with the what was it, sister wives
No,
and all that
I
stuff?
didn't say that. No one said that. She just is she's just a player. What? How many boyfriends did she say she had?
Yeah, but that's not polygamy. That's when
She's
when you
being
marry the
She's
person.
being funny though. She didn't.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Hey,
Just
Amzy. Sherry, I love you. Thank you for being here. If I haven't said your name, not. Thank you.
I think Kino just wants to have a lot of diamond rings, so she's into that. So
I'm back.
All right. I
Yeah.
saw a question earlier, but Busy Beer Fun came in and squirreled my brain. So,
Oh,
where did it
busy
go? I
squirreling
think
brains.
when you go squirrel, that's what happened. Ugh. Caroline asked a question. I don't know what it was. Another Caroline. Oh, here it is. Would you rather live
yeah,
without the internet or
Caroline.
live? Oh, that's you. No,
Wait,
this is
what?
different
Yeah, that's what I
Caroline. We have a
wanted to
Carol.
say.
Oh, would you rather live without the internet or live without AC and heating? Well, I think I'd rather have AC and heating because what are you
Yeah.
gonna do
I'd
when you're?
actually live without AC and heating only because I've had to in my past.
No.
It
uh,
gets really cold in the winter where I live,
Well, I live
yeah, I
in
and I
mean,
need that
Canada. I
heat.
know that.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
I've had some.
I live in a city. It's terrible. We get -50 out here, but there's a way to handle the cold, even in your apartment, if your heat's not turned on by your landlord.
Right.
Oh,
That's
Oh
Dottie.
my.
Except when the pipes freeze,
Dottie.
then it's a little rough.
Yes, ma'am.
Busy wants you to have your own stream on your.
Sorry, busy. I will not have my own channel because I can't
Woo!
Hey,
deal.
Busy, I've got a question. What if Dottie, because anyone with a Gmail can go to and start a YouTube. What if Dottie started her own YouTube? I will go with her.
Nah.
No. I'll go with her and we'll do some streams sometimes. But will you be our manager?
Can I be assistant manager?
I
Just
Yeah.
actually have a
wait,
channel
time
with
out.
one
Is
unlisted video on it. One unlisted video. Because
why?
I don't
Wait,
want
I
anyone to
have
just
a
be able to find
question.
it.
Why is
Yeah.
Just Britt leaving? Is she just Britt leaving because it's time to leave, or did something happen?
I don't think anything happened.
She's like, I love you, Just Britt.
Oh,
Thank.
no, Red, you gotta not think that way all the time.
Well,
I had a
I had to delete a video where she spoke her truth, and I'm gonna have her
Right,
back
busy,
on.
be nice. So I have a suggestion or throw it out this idea. I know I told you guys how I played basketball way back in the day, like many moons ago. My only video I have on YouTube is unlisted. It's a highlight film of when I played college basketball
This
because I
makes
was
me
being
laugh.
nominated for All American. It's a little rough to watch because it was originally on a VHS tape.
It's not rough, Dottie. You're being hard on yourself.
That's gonna be the great
And
90s.
and you guys could laugh all you want because it was 1990 and I had a mullet.
Shut up.
And it's pretty funny looking. So I don't know if you guys, would that be something you want to share on the stream or I
Yeah.
can send?
I ain't trying to
Yeah.
embarrass you. If you're gonna be embarrassed,
Oh,
laugh at
I'm not
someone's
embarrassed. I
mullet.
used to be skinny then and everything. And we can watch it and talk during it, and we can all laugh at me.
Yeah, so it's
Mhm. It's
Donut's
fine.
conspiracy is asking about my. I had a stream like the other night, and it was like me and Farad are talking for like 10 minutes, and I said, "Oh, let me look at the chat," and everybody's like, "I think they're talking." It's like, oh, there's no audio, and I spent the next 40 minutes trying to do it, and I'm like, put my hands up in the screen. I'm like, "Yep, sorry guys, this didn't quite work out too good. No audio, but." Yeah, I have it for now. I believe I do. I have to listen to myself in my own headset for right now, but it was just, yeah. See, Lamb, it was just so funny that I didn't even realize it. And then, like, we're going over like the NSS stuff and like making comments, and we're going back and forth. Like, oh, let me just look at the chat. Everybody's like, yeah, I think they're talking. Looks like they're, because I was like on camera, and they could see that little thing where you know, as you talk around the circle, it you know bounces out to show that you're talking. And I just couldn't figure it out. Oh Jesus Christ!
I didn't know if you actually got
Do
to
you
go.
have
So
Do you have the video yet or no?
Yeah, I sent it to. Do I have the vid? Oh,
Guess the
sorry.
the link, I guess.
Yes, I sent the link to you, Joey.
Okay.
So,
Let's see it.
guys, just so you know, I have the weirdest maiden name ever, so don't laugh too hard at it. And I had
I'm
the
gonna
funniest
laugh.
hair ever.
I'm gonna
And
laugh.
it's not the best quality because it was originally on a VHS tape for 20 years
And
before
that's
I
what
dubbed
makes
it
it
over to a DVD to
that's
upload
what makes it
to the
beautiful.
internet.
That's memories, man. With them big
Yeah,
ass like video recorders our parents would walk around embarrassing the shit out of us with
right.
and
Those big camcorders. Yep, with the
yep.
bricks.
Oh,
It's about 10 minutes long. It's not that long. This was from 1990. I actually played for Providence College, and we're in the Big East Conference. And my senior year, we won the Big East championship. So
It's actually in a the Windows Media file too, like the
is that good
WMV
or
file.
no?
one of them old
It's
files.
it's not used too much. You know what I mean? It's
That's how
everybody
old it
uses.
is.
Yeah.
And
Well, it's not,
EJPEG or
if you
whatever.
use like Windows, Movie Maker,
well,
that
JPEGs for
that's
photos, Dottie.
yeah,
I don't know
and
these
Not
things.
not for videos. Well,
MPEG
now you
4 for
know.
MPEG 4 for video. But all
You're
right,
so
here we
funny,
go.
Dottie.
Now, everyone, don't laugh too hard at me, please, 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 please.
How's it blurry?
Oh, I forgot I'm
It
not
gets
on here.
better.
Nice.
Don't worry. Like
Yeah,
I
it
said,
doesn't.
shitty quality.
it's not blurry.
Ladies and
Which
gentlemen,
wait,
I'd
Better
like to
do
I
a
just
introduce
doxed
you
freaking
to
myself.
flip.
Oh,
1989-90 Kodak All-American candidate.
look at
Yeah,
that hair.
that
What
was
the
It's an
F?
the
understatement to say that
hairstyle
Dottie
too.
Van
Totally. My mom had that same hairstyle.
Sound is okay.
Yeah, the sound's
yes,
loud. It's rough.
it sounds
It's
fine to
rough watching
me.
myself.
Dottie leads the team in
This
both
is pure
scoring and
gold.
rebounding with 18.1 and 9.1 averages respectively. She became the 13th player in
So
Are
I'm number
they wait?
24.
Well, time out. Stop. Are they talking about
and
you?
currently stands.
Yes, they're
Yes.
talking about me. This is
That's
the highlight film.
amazing. So we need to start over because this isn't just an article about a video about a game.
No, this is
They are talking about you. So let's start
yeah,
over.
this is a highlight film that was made to send to the All-American committee because I was being considered for All-American that year.
Wow.
And it's so funny to watch. I'm number 24, just so y'all know.
How old
Are
were
you
you?
the tallest?
I was 21 at the time.
Nice. I can tell by the look of the basketball court.
You're the one on the
layout.
left charging the
Right.
crash.
And
You're
the
the one on the
short
left.
shorts?
Well, you're crashing the boards right there on the left, right?
Yeah, I'm in the white for now.
Okay.
Well, the one
In
closest
our
to
little
the camera.
rinky-dinky gym.
Yeah.
Let's listen.
Well, it has those old bleachers that they pull out, right? They
Yes!
push them in. Yeah.
Yes! The old
Tammy.
school gym.
Yeah.
Tell me who's controlling chat. Boot 'em. Don't I have any mods? I got Sherry.
Is 10th on
Yeah,
the
you
school's
do.
all-time scoring list. She has been in double figures in 23 of the 24 games she has played.
Double
Tammy,
Had three
figures.
30-plus
Tammy
games.
has a temporary mode.
Dottie was named to the all-tournament team of the Lady Friar Coca-Cola
Dottie,
Classic
woo!
as she scored 36 points
Were
in
you
her team's
center or
upset
what?
win over then
Yeah.
fifth-ranked North Carolina State. She has also earned
Boxing
Player of the
out
Week honors
and
twice this
scores
season.
with the hook
Dottie
shot.
also excels in
The
Why
scoring,
hook?
does that look
with
so
better than a
low?
3.40 grade point average.
You don't really
She's
see
been
that
selected
anymore.
for the
Nobody
second
does the
straight
hook
year
shot.
to the GTE
I was a
COSIDA
short center,
District
that's
1
why.
All-American team, which qualifies her
Well,
for
why
the
does the
national
net look
team
so
that
low
will be
down?
announced in mid-March.
Oh, it's not really. It's a 10-foot.
Dottie Van
It's
Game,
That's regulation,
1989
right?
Look at you.
Men's or
All-American
women's.
candidate.
It's the same.
It's
Oh,
amazing.
okay, it's the same.
I
I
had to
don't
learn
know
how to shoot a hook
basketball. I
shot
have
because
to
I was a
ask
short
questions.
center. Look at our
I'm
hair. What
Canadian.
the
I
hell were we
watch hockey,
thinking?
okay? God.
It gets louder again in a second. That's what girls' butts are for. That's what our coach told us, to post people up in the paint. It gets louder.
I wanna tell Tammy to go check her IG messages real quick.
List is missing. Mangum rebound.
All right, we're playing UConn here, by the way.
And that's a big college.
Dottie Van Geen. Dottie in three-point attempt takes this one in and gets stopped.
Wendy Davis with a great hesitation.
Is that a foul
Look
or
at that
what?
mullet. Man, that is some
Think they're looking
legendary
inside.
That mullet is
style.
scary.
If she has
It
a
is.
No,
shot.
I
It's
blocked
pretty
that
wild,
shot.
eh? It's like
Evans
it's
for
pretty
two.
beastly, but like
And it
how
stayed
you
put.
that.
How did I not wear a
Mangum.
ponytail? I have no idea.
16 shot clock.
I respect that.
Providence looks to Dottie. She gets it
I
at
would
the
have
foul
freaking
line.
sweat to death.
Dottie Van Geen, Farrier, freshman from Bristol, Connecticut. Van Geen at the other end again.
So is the 3-point line a little
I
closer
could,
for
like-
women's?
This seems
Or?
to
Yes,
be
the
like a
three-point
Okay.
line in college was
Yeah.
closer at the time.
Providence player Dottie Van Giem streaking down
Well, I
low
guess
for
this
the
was
layup.
like
High percentage
how
shots.
many moons ago?
This is from
Van
1990.
Geen goes to the
Just
free
so you
throw
know.
line where
Yeah.
she's been
30
30
years.
2020
on the year.
people.
She's been in double figures her last 7 bowl games.
That's a Dutch
Evans
name?
in, there's
What?
the
What is
beautiful
that, a Dutch?
It's
Really
Belgian.
getting
It's
underneath.
Belgian.
Belgian,
She's
okay.
wide open for the shot. Doesn't like to take those, and boom, Dottie right back in her face.
Said that because, here's
So
Bayer.
some of our games were televised on like regional cable. So they
Mangum
were.
for
This
three.
was like on like it's called Nesson, New England
Yep.
Sports
Yep.
Network.
Yeah, New England Sports Network. Yeah, that's still around.
Yeah,
The
they used to do it
rebound
for
back out
curling
to
where I
Evans.
live.
Evans for three. Rattles it home. 5-point lead now for Providence. 6:49 to go. Mangum getting it in now for Dottie Van Geen.
Banks it off the
I
glass.
lived and died with that hook shot,
Madison
man.
stuffed by Van Geen.
Lived and died with it.
Do you see the nice bounce pass inside to Dottie? Great shot. Everybody should have a hook.
Woo!
Hey, everybody should have the hook shot. You should.
Everyone should have a hook.
Yeah, it should.
That's what they say at least.
And therefore you can get around it.
What's a hook
Dottie
shot?
Van Geen pass, not
It's
over
where,
top.
you know, like
Go, go.
Kareem
Van Geen
Abdul-Jabbar
gets
used to
the
do, where you
rebound.
just flick it off your fingers
Evans whips it off.
instead of
yeah.
lining up to shoot. You just shoot like with one hand.
Like over the side.
Oh, okay. Okay. That makes
Yeah, you don't
sense.
square. You don't square up to the basket.
You don't
You're like,
square up.
yeah, you have your
Just
shoulder, and
go
then you
for
kind
it,
of
right?
throw it over one shoulder almost sometimes.
Right.
Or
Okay.
Right.
That makes
You're
sense.
like lined up to the basket with your shoulders, not straight on.
Busy. I have a question. Can you be nice or go away?
why? What was he doing?
Ooh, what?
Well,
I'm so
he's hidden,
confused.
so. Guys, this
What's
is
that?
30 years ago. I'm just old and
Hey,
fat
I
now,
mean,
just so y'all
he's just
know.
been a child. Like, grow
Fuck
up.
off, Dottie.
I'm old and fat now.
Shit,
Here
I don't
am.
even consider my grandparents old, and they're 84. Come on.
I know, I'm just joking.
As we get older, there's no such thing as old age. We're forever young inside, okay,
Right.
guys?
I'm celebrating many anniversaries of my 29th
That's
birthday.
what. That's what I love about Kendra. That I've just learned. She has such a sweetheart.
And I'm old
You
and
are a
actually
sweetheart.
I'm 21.
And she's like
You're
an.
21.
She's an. She's
Now I
a,
really feel old.
She's a very
I'm
old.
not 21. I'm not 21. I'm 32.
She's a very
Oh.
old soul for her age.
Yes, I really am, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually had 3 30-point games that season, or 4, I
That's
forget.
crazy.
My high
What?
is 38.
What happened
So you-
after college, like university or college?
Oh,
with
I'll
that?
tell that story. So one thing uncovering hypocrisy asked, was UConn in the 90s as good as they are now? This is right before they took off. The same coach is there, Gino Oriema. He still coaches. He was the coach when I
That sounds
played against him.
familiar. Yeah.
And this was the year before Rebecca Lobo came there. And I don't know if anyone know who Rebecca
Yep,
Lobo
she's a
is.
big time.
She
Was
was a
big time.
freshman after I graduated.
In
So
your college?
Wow.
no, she went to UConn.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah,
Wasn't
UConn took
she
off right
went to
after
the
this and won like everything forever. Yeah,
Yeah, didn't she win like all 4 years when she was there?
pretty
That's pretty
much.
cool.
Well, I
I
mean
re-
the the tournament.
Yeah, UConn won the NCAA tournament like 15 times or something in the last
Yeah,
30
but what
years.
when Rebecca Lobo was there, I
Oh
thought that
yeah,
she
they
won
won it. I
every
think they
year.
won all 4 years. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
she went into the
Holy
WNBA or what?
shit! All
Yep.
4?
But
That's
UConn
insane.
is a powerhouse for
Yeah,
women's
yeah.
basketball.
Still
Wow.
is.
I
Yeah,
I
still is.
recently
but
learned actually by listening to a podcaster that I do about how like crazy and big college basketball actually is.
Yeah.
That's really
Yeah,
interesting.
Especially the
it's like
tournament.
hockey in Canada
Yeah.
because that's big up there, eh?
yeah.
You know, people bet like
Hey.
crazy on
Eh?
the they bet like, that's where they have that big brackets, the 64 team bracket, and that's a big betting
Wow, that's
thing.
a
It's like
big bracket.
March
I
Madness,
didn't
right?
know
That's
that.
what it is, right? March
Right. When
Madness.
I played for the women, they only had a 48 was the bracket for the NCAAs.
Okay.
Now
Well,
it's 64. They
mm,
built it up for the women as well. But
that's
we were
good.
like I think we were the 3 seed my senior year in the tournament.
A
We went
But
to
I
the
have a
Sweet
seed?
16.
A
I have a
3 seed?
question. When you say
What's a
Yukon
3 seed?
team, is it Yukon in Canada or it's in States?
UConn. Oh, I'm sorry. UConn is an abbreviation the way they just say University of
Yep.
Connecticut.
Yep.
I'm gonna take a break.
Oh, so
Okay,
I'm gonna
That's
okay, I
their
get
take
it.
school
a. I'm gonna
nickname.
take a
Sorry.
break. I gotta take a break, y'all, for just a second. I got a phone call coming in. Hello.
Heather I'm too said,
Okay.
right, Laura? I
Oh,
drank skip classes and stuff through college. Well, I also drank skip classes and played basketball through college. I don't know how
and
I
then
did
there's
it
me.
because I
I
spent a
would
lot of
skip
time in
class
that
to get
bar. What
high.
can I say? I'm surprised I'm not sweating beer in this video, honestly, but
In the basketball
but
one?
I'm so
yeah,
Well, I wouldn't be able to tell. I can't see that closely. It's so tiny.
yeah.
So that's good.
but I'm so
Did it
proud of
stop,
you,
So
Joey,
Daddy.
or you
That's
no,
just
I was
paused
that's
wait.
it?
really
I
great.
paused it because you guys were talking. So
Okay. Yeah, and I'll
Joey's
talk about
considering.
after when the reel's done. I'll talk about what I did after college, just for a second, just so you guys know what I did after my college career.
see, should be able to. Yep.
Can I say, Daddy, that if we were in high school together, I would be your step tool in the
No.
basketball game.
Yeah.
Have
Because
you
I'm so
noticed my
short.
point guard is like 5'2"? My point
Well,
guard
did you
was
notice?
5'2".
Well, did you notice like
Really?
most of the girls that you're defending against are way shorter than you are?
Well, on
Dottie,
these
Yeah,
teams they
you
are, but other teams they
Dottie,
weren't.
Dottie,
Well, this is UConn.
may I request a video of you doing that flick thing? I forget the name of it already.
The
The
hook
flick
shot?
thing, the hook shot. I
The
want a
hook shot?
video. I want a recent video of Dottie when
Oh
she's
God.
healthy and good and
Well, after I
rested
get
and want to
better,
go.
I'll do that.
Yes,
You
when
gotta
you're
have it.
better,
You
I
gotta have a
want my hook
defender on
shot.
you and shooting over a hook shot over them.
That's going to be
That's
Didn't
your
right.
goal for Reach once you get better. Your hook shot
Okay.
video.
Sounds good. That's a deal.
wasn't that one of Magic's big deals that he did a really good hook shot?
Kareem
So
Abdul-Jabbar,
yeah.
but Magic
Yeah.
Johnson also did the hook shot as well.
Yep. But I remember
Kareem
him seeing him do it.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar had the sky hook.
Sky
Remember?
hook, the sky hook, because
That's
he
what they
was like
called it.
I have a
7'2",
question
and
for Dottie then. What are your thoughts about the passing of Kobe Bryant?
Oh, so sad. It was
Man.
so sad. I
Very
cried.
tragic, eh?
It was very tragic. And his daughter, she
I
would
think
have been
that's
something
yeah,
too. She would
that's
have been
what's
an amazing ball player.
I think
It
she
was
still
very
will be.
sad.
I think she's going to live up to her father's legacy. I have a feeling.
Well, no, the one that
I
passed
think
away.
so.
He had his 13-year-old daughter there on the
But wasn't his
helicopter.
other daughter
Oh,
in
he has
has
basketball?
two-
he has other
He has
children.
3 other daughters.
Yeah.
Yes.
Weren't the others in one of the others in basketball as well, or no?
Well, there was the second oldest daughter that passed away. His oldest daughter
Yeah.
actually plays volleyball.
Okay. I thought one of the younger ones also played basketball, but you never know. Maybe one of them will get into it for that reason, but
Yeah,
wait, what?
hopefully.
How
Because
about
his other two daughters are little. They're like toddlers and babies and stuff.
Right.
They're still real little.
There's like a video of him watching his daughter play basketball, like
Right.
a week before, down in Miami or something like that.
Busy said, "Time me out again," and Busy will leave and eat a shrimp quesadilla. Oh,
Ooh, a shrimp
Busy.
quesadilla? I've
He goes,
never
"How about?"
heard
He goes,
of that.
"He goes, how about that? How about that?"
There's such
Sorry,
thing as a
Busy.
shrimp quesadilla?
I never had a shrimp quesadilla.
I mean, either. I never knew there was such a thing as a shrimp quesadilla, but that sounds genius. I'm sorry. I had my medical stuff.
I love her little laugh. I just had to step away for a second.
That's fine.
Wait, what?
All right.
I said I love your little laugh, Catherine.
Oh, thank you.
What is busy? Busy said, "Time me out again," and Busy will leave and eat his shrimp quesadilla. Okay, how about that? Y'all, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Normally she'll make the shot. Came up a
Yes,
little
Dawn,
higher,
I
decided
snort
to
when I
break
laugh
the
sometimes. I cannot hide it.
I love it. It's so cute.
God, I miss being skinny.
Before you turn around, they can hit.
Me too.
Look, I could even hit 3-pointers. What the hell?
You're
I
like,
wasn't
what?
just I just wasn't a hook shot. I could do it all. We're playing Villanova in this set of clips.
Looks like most of your shots are off the glass.
Well, yeah, because those are like easy peasies.
Did
I
Joey
was gonna be
just
like, whoa, that's some shade from
did
Joey
did
to
Joey
Dottie.
just
Oh my
send you
god.
shade? Did he just shade you
Come on,
because you?
Joey. Do you
No,
want
off
to
the
play
Are
glass
some
you
is nothing wrong.
serious, Joey?
Nothing wrong with
Dottie,
shooting off the
you
glass.
know
It's
what,
it's not
Dottie?
bad enough. He
I'm
crazy.
really bothered
Blah.
about this.
What I'm
You
saying
should
is,
just
if you notice now, like most of the shots don't go off the glass.
That is a shade, though, Joey.
Nah, you score. That's all that matters.
lying down, Heather.
If it goes in the hoop, that's all that matters.
Okay, y'all. Can
All right, now this is in the Big East Championship game. We're at UConn in their brand new arena, and it was packed. We're in black now. That hair, what was I thinking?
You guys beat them?
Look at our little tricky play. Ooh. That was not planned at all. It just kind of happened.
Always looking with her head up.
And game for three.
Another three.
Another three.
This is a textbook play for Providence.
Are you kicking their butt?
You see corner of the right
We
screen,
did. We
Chris
beat them
Lynn
by like
did not
20.
see a player. Dottie bounced past to Andrea, and there's Tracy Liss cutting back door for the layup. That is an excellent execution of a play.
Yeah.
Tracy Liss finding Dottie Van Geen.
It's like someone guard my slow ass. Look how slow I am. It took me like 20 steps to get down the lane.
Patience here, working it to the outside, and Helen finds that open seam
If
carry.
it makes you feel better, I can only jump as high as a curb.
Threads the needle.
I can't jump either. I'm a white girl. No, I'm kidding.
I'm white too. Can't jump for shit.
And she gave the credit to Coach Bob Foley. So congratulations, Bob Foley, because May Dottie
In the chat wants to have a link to George
75%.
That's not that good, actually.
No, it's not.
Well, guess what? I'm a center. Tall people aren't supposed to be able to shoot free throws. So there you
Joey
go.
has a problem. What are you doing,
I
Joey?
know, right?
She's already in double figures in this one. She has
She's kicking their butt.
I've got this.
Is this the NCAA tournament? Or?
This was the Big East Championship game in the Big East tournament.
For showing you haven't.
Now, the girl guarding me there is taller than me, so I just pull her over. There you go.
Woo!
I was like a bull in a
Providence just
china
gotta
shop
keep
on that
throwing it
play.
inside to
It's like,
Dottie.
let me just knock everybody over.
And you drew the foul?
And Dottie knows what to do.
And I drew the foul.
She's
There
creating
you go.
contact
Damn, look at that hit.
And I
That
knocked
was
over a
good
bunch of
block.
people. Bowling pins. Ding, ding, ding.
That's like that move. It's like, all right, show me where you go.
Providence have played an excellent championship game.
I want to wait, Joey, stop the stream. I need a replay of that.
That was a left hand.
We need a replay of that block.
What, me knocking people over? Oh.
The block of the ball going into the net.
Oh.
I need a replay of that. I think it was a couple seconds back. I just need to relive that.
So how many? What did you wind up with for the game?
This game I think I had 24, 22,
And how many?
something like that.
And how many total points were there? Because he was probably only like 60, right?
Like
I've got,
80
I've
some.
got, I've got to write.
Okay.
I've got to write
So you
this.
you accounted for 25% of their scoring, basically.
Dottie, hey girl, hey, I love you.
Hey.
I'm gonna wrap this stream up. I've got something going on.
Really?
Yeah, I've got something going on in my real life.
Okay.
I love you all.
All right, that's fine. We can.
No.
That's good.
It doesn't have to be immediate, but in the next 20 minutes. I've got 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
God,
Well,
she
this
just
video's
makes
almost
it
done.
Yeah.
I just
Another 2 minutes.
Landed hook shot. And Gino calling a much needed timeout.
Yeah, Gino, call the timeout, Gino.
Look at this. 2 players coming down on her, and she manages to get the shot off only because it's a hook shot, and she shoots that so well.
God, I miss being skinny.
Dottie, quit saying that.
Has 4 points, a basket so far in each half.
Yeah, stop saying that.
Puts up a
Look at all these 3-pointers. That's 2 or 3 so far.
Look at that. That bitch is confident in herself. Loving
Running
it.
the fast break, but this is what we call the secondary fast break.
Like,
Sharky
damn
passes
right
it
I
out to
did
the
that.
trailer, Dottie Van Giem sets a pick, and Dottie fires away with the 3-point shot. Dottie with 21 points.
Look at that, lustrous hair. Looking
That's
so
Doris
soft.
Burke right there, if anyone knows who Doris Burke is.
Were you the high scorer of the game?
I think so.
And Sean Evans and Dottie
God,
Van
we're
Giem
dorks.
are very happy. They're number 1 in the Big East.
Young
Now
and
they're trying to see
stupid.
what they can do nationally. But I think set the stage for a lot of this as Kennedy misses. Webster rebounds, and the championship belongs to Providence College. As they win it by a score of 82-61.
Faster, Dottie.
You can stop it. That's all there is.
There's a little more left.
I thought you told me to stop clapping. I'm not going to stop clapping.
And so once again, the final score, Providence winning the Big East Championship, the final. The Lady Friars of Providence 82, the Huskies of Connecticut at 61.
Dot,
So long,
her hair
so
was
is Connecticut.
so bouncy. You gotta admit,
It was
that
so
beautiful
big. It
to
was
watch.
full of secrets.
And over time, you got married, and the secrets just disappeared.
Yeah, I guess. When I graduated from college, there was no WNBA. The only thing that was available was playing in Europe, and I actually had a contract to play in Spain lined up, and I passed it up because I was dumb and in love. Well, I was
that's
dating my ex-husband at the time, and we were in love, and
I want to
ended up
say this
starting
to
a family.
anyone that gets that opportunity, that is given that sponsorship to do that, I think you should do it.
Yep, I don't look back and
if
regret
someone
it.
loves, but I'm saying if someone loves you, and if it was your choice, that's great. But I'm saying if someone loves you and you really want to do something that exciting, that would have been
Right.
a wild experience to talk about,
Yeah, but then what happened was the WNBA started in the States in like 95 or so. And I
Okay.
was living in Philadelphia at the time, and I tried out for the New York Liberty. They were having an open tryout for one spot, and there was like 150 people there. So I knew obviously I wasn't gonna get selected. I knew that. I just wanted
But
to
you
see if I could still
tried.
play at 5 years after I graduated
Yeah.
from college, and I already had 2 kids at the time, and
Let
so I
me
just
guess,
worked
you
myself
did it.
into shape, and I tried out and I played well.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I got to say I tried out for the WNBA, but I don't regret anything. I mean, it's good to look back on this, say, hey, look, I was kind of a big deal back in the day, but now it's just a fun thing to show my kids, and
It's really
when I have
cool.
grandkids, it'll be
Yes.
fun to show them.
It,
I was
Yeah,
a
fucking
baller.
be
Yes.
proud of that.
Woo.
That's a happy accomplishment, and you did really well. And I don't judge you for choosing your decision. Everyone chooses their decisions for
No, I
why
would
they want
never
to.
change them because I
But
have my three
that's
kids.
still, yeah, and it's still really cool because like you have the videos and like it was sort of recorded and stuff like that. So that's cool. And your kids could be like, oh my God, my mom is so cool.
Oh, um, are you working right now, Kendra?
No, I'm off.
So are you like are you like day shift?
My hours are all over. Tomorrow I'm working 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Today I work 9 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Oh, so you don't work 12-hour shifts?
Not every day, no. I'm working 12 hours tomorrow, so I won't be online probably tomorrow much. I mean, I'll check in,
Okay,
but
so tomorrow's Saturday. Guess what, y'all? Tomorrow at 2 p.m. I found out if I'm going to be a grandma of a baby boy or a baby girl.
Very
Oh,
cool.
that's why you got to go.
Yeah, I've got to
I
go.
get it.
I've got a little bit of planning. There's someone here. We bought
oh, that'll be
cupcakes.
so fun.
I'm so excited. Maybe I'll share the. I think the way they decided to do it is to shoot because we're in North Carolina and we're country. He's going to shoot. My son's going to shoot at a target, and it's either going to be pink or blue.
Okay, that's interesting. You're actually, I know one other person, my supervisor is
I'm
actually
done with
throwing a baby
busy.
shower tomorrow.
I'm done with busy. He is not here anymore. I just hit him
I'm
from
gonna
the show.
find out two babies' genders coming soon.
Yes,
How
I can't wait to tell you tomorrow if I'm going to be a GG for a boy or a GG for y'all.
uh,
Can we all please pray as a girl? And
It'll be exciting either way. Oh
I
my God,
will
you can
I
think
will
of all the cute things you can buy them.
I love it no matter what it's going to be. However, I had two boys, and his family never had a girl. I'm the only girl in my family, so I really, really desperately
Oh,
want a girl.
but maybe
Because
it's by genes that you guys have lots of
they
boys in the
have the
family.
cutest clothes, the girls. So let's hope if anyone cares about me, let's pray it's a girl. But other than that, let's pray it's healthy because that's my GG. That's my grandbaby.
I was almost about to bust out a prayer until I realized you said, let's pray it's a girl. And I was like, I don't think I can
Hey,
really
do you want to bust out a prayer?
pray.
Bust out a prayer. If you got one, let's. I think we all could use it, except for the atheists here. If you've got one,
You
do
think
it.
girls are a pain, guys or boys are just as a pain? I have a nephew, but my nephew's a sweetie pie, so never mind. Actually, I agree right now.
Well, you
Take
just
back
said
what I
that
said.
like you just said that like you had something in your pocket. So if you had some sweet words to say, like let's take a minute. There's other people with fires going on and other stuff. If you can say some quick words, if you don't want to, I ain't trying to put you under pressure.
Yeah, no, I have no problem. I think it's really important actually at this time to
Let's stand up
this
for
is
each
coming to the
other.
yeah, this is coming to the end of the stream. So let's end this stream on a positive note, actually. I'm really good. I love talking positivity and let's think about take a deep breath.
I love this
Let's
girl.
think about everyone else in the world, everything that's going on. COVID,
Yeah.
fires, the
Well,
everything, the
you know,
wars.
Joey, hush.
Let's take
and
everything that's happening around us in the world, even outside of our own boundaries in life, and really understand and try to be thoughtful, mindful, and caring because life is short. And why would we want to spend it fighting? Why do we want to spend it fighting? We shouldn't. Instead of ripping people apart, we need to build people up. And I think we need to pray that people become more caring and that things in the world will become more peaceful if people become that much more kinder. We have to think about the earth, we have to think about our environment, we have to think about our universe. The world's our oyster, so let's not dry it up. Amen.
Oh,
Oh,
Amen.
am I muted? I'm not muted, am I?
No,
Kendra,
I heard
Kendra, that was so
Hmm?
sweet. You almost
Mm-hmm.
you almost made me cry. Um, okay, I love you all. I have not watched chat. I will watch it tomorrow. Um, I think this has been a great stream considering what we've all been through the last few days. I'm sorry
you.
for anyone who's been disappointed in anything. I swear to you all, and just Britt's here, Kendra's here. They told their stories. I was never trying to abuse their stories.
I went to you.
She come to me in a live stream actually.
Shit, I've been trying to get your ass to talk to me more so I can send you screenshots. So
I'm sorry, boo. You can talk to me.
no.
I just want to say that hey political. Um,
Oh, oh,
I do want to say that I love you all. Um, this community means so much to me, and I know that there's people that doubt me, but
we can make this positive community,
stick
guys,
just
together.
y'all stick with me because
Yeah.
I think it's already you haven't been around Kendra um from the beginning. Like I think
Yeah.
people who know me know I started this channel so people could come together.
And I
I've,
actually do know that. You might not think I know who you
oh,
are, but
okay,
I
well
know.
that's great. Like I've refused to delete people who I don't like. Um, just because you don't agree with me doesn't mean you can't be in my stream. You
Yeah.
can, as
Your
long as you.
minds don't always think alike.
No, and we can't do what we can't fight the good fight.
Yeah.
If
And I think we
if
can turn
we
this into something so positive,
you
Red,
can't.
and like,
I love you, Sherry, too. You can't fight the good fight and just do what you're trying to do if everyone has an enemy of an enemy is not my enemy, whatever that saying is, and whatever it is. Um, you don't have to like the same people as me for me to like you. I will
yeah.
be super careful and now about who I trust because some stuff's happened. But
Well, let's say it this way. We're not, no one's perfect. We're not
thank you,
perfect.
Kier.
Even though this has nothing to do with me, I do want to say I feel this way about everyone. We all do stupid shit, and we sometimes all do things that we don't necessarily fully think through that were done or executed the proper way. But that's how we learn.
Right.
And I think there needs to be a little bit more understanding towards that, as well as a little bit more maturity of handling situations. As, like you said, Dottie, just come to me, just come and talk to me. Like, just come and talk to us, guys. Like,
It's what I've
my
always
DMs
said.
are
Like,
open, you know?
why does it
If
have
you
to
have
be a
any
public?
questions for me, I'm here. If you have any questions for Dottie, she's expressed she's there, you know, and Little Red, and I'm not sure about Catherine, so I'm not going to say that. Um, but so we're open to.
I agree. Thank you, Kendra. And I have said that if, and I've told this to people in my DMs that, because I get a lot of DMs, if you ever have an issue with me, please come talk to me about it before you go on Twitter or Instagram and make a laughing stock of this community because I'm 40 in my 40s. Like, let's be
Yeah.
grown ups. I don't have to
We,
fight with you. Like, Kendra, if you piss me off tomorrow, you know what's going to happen.
you better fucking come to my goddamn DMs and tell me you're pissed off with me, because if you don't, I don't know,
I
I'll
won't even.
probably
I
ignore
ain't
it.
even. I won't even. I won't even. She's so
That was
cute. I won't even.
that was
Ignore
I,
it if you.
perfect.
I won't even promise that will happen. But you know what I won't do? I promise you I will not get on Twitter
Me
and
neither.
I promise you
Out
I
of
will not get on Twitter and talk shit about you and
all of these
subtweet you
months
and
that I've
make
dealt with
shitty
this
comments
shit,
about you and make accusations against you. I promise you, I promise anyone in this chat, and there's 125 right now, if any of you make me mad, I promise, before I subtweet about it or make
talk about it
accusations against
publicly.
you, I will come to you personally.
Yeah.
Because we started this fight. This was a good fight. And you know what Katie Joy is doing right now? She's sitting in her recliner, probably on IG Live drinking her wine, happy
Yeah,
as hell. Happy as
her
hell.
eyebrows are swimming away from her though, so
She's happy as hell right now because we're fussing. And that's
yeah,
not
well, no,
right. Like,
she's
what
happy
the
as hell
fuck?
because other things internally taken this
Like,
whole thing.
whatever beefs in the past I've got, if you can come to me decently and let's talk
Oh,
about it, we can talk about it. If you don't want to talk about it, let's just squash it or ignore each other or whatever. Because if you were really here for the same reason I was, um, why are we gonna fight and
I also want
let
to say I
Helga
was
G
blocked by the
Pataki
person that is unnamed before they released those SSs. Just saying. So that's
today?
interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I don't
I'll
know
talk
what.
to you about it later. But I just want to say that because I wanted to be a little bit petty tonight. Just
A little bit, Petty Betty. I think you triggered her somehow. I don't know what that's about.
And I just want to thank
that's my
everyone for
little petty.
putting up, watching that video with me. It makes me proud to know that I accomplished that. And I really
I'm so
enjoyed
proud of
sharing that
you,
with
Dottie.
everybody.
We love you, Dottie, and you should be proud of yourself, and we're proud of you, and we're going to
Thank
fucking
you.
make sure you know we are.
Oh, I love Dottie.
Yes,
Dottie,
we so fucking. Yeah, we are fucking proud of you.
like
That's
Aw,
amazing what you
thanks.
did.
I don't think I've ever heard
I figured
anyone
it
say.
was
I
I
don't.
figured it was nice and light viewing, so
I've never
Yes, it
heard.
was cute.
Yeah.
I liked it.
I've never heard anyone say a bad word about Dottie, and I better not, because you know
you
what
know
will happen. I'll
my
send.
fiance
I'll
probably
send.
could.
Wait. I'll send Keno. I'll send Keno after him if I do. I love you, Keno, in the chat.
Um,
I said my fiance could probably say a few bad words. He's in there going, "What?" I'm like, "Oh no, I was just teasing." He's
I
my
just want to say
biggest
good night to
supporter.
everyone in the chat that's leaving. I hope you have a
Catherine.
beautiful night and weekend. And remember to think positive things. And don't stress over things you have no control over, guys. Remember that.
You're awesome,
Very true.
Kendra. You're awesome, Kendra. Thank you for being here tonight. And
Thank you for having me. I love being with you guys. I love streaming with you guys. I have so much fun.
you're such
So
a
I love
sweetheart.
being here.
And we will get your story out soon.
Oh, no rush, honestly. Like, I'm not concerned about that. Honestly, I just love talking and being here. So I appreciate that.
Love you.
We love
Hey,
having you here.
Suzanne Tickermeyer's in the chat, but we're right when we're closing down. I love you, Suzanne. I'm glad you're here. We will be
Love you all. Stay positive. Stay stress free. Do breathing.
come together, not apart. Let's.
Yep. Pull each other up, not
Wear a
down.
mask. Wash your hands.
Bye,
Yep.
Kendra.
Don't lick your fingers after eating food.
And don't lick your
Don't pick
Q-tip.
your nose.
Don't lick your Q-tip before you do your eyebrows.
Yeah, that's a fun fact right
Good
there.
night, everyone. Love you.
Love
Good
you,
night,
too.
everybody. We'll see you soon.
Love you.
Good night.
Hey, adorable.
Okay, guys.
I just want to say I have not kept up my chat now. I'm so sorry. But for the most part, I wanted to say for the most part, I've not gotten one negative DM in my Twitter except for someone I've reached out to. And we're trying to talk that out. So I love there's 132 people here right now. Or I don't know if that's right now, but at some point tonight there's 132 people. I'm sorry that makes me happy, but I started this channel for a reason. And the more the better. So I'm not going to apologize for being happy that people are seeing what my channel's about. However, I don't ever want anyone to be hurt by me. If I've hurt anyone, I've apologized. And I'll apologize again. I love you all. Kier said, I love you all. And Lil Red, I hope you are having a healthy baby girl. Oh, thank you. Please pray it's a girl. I love it if it's a boy, but gosh, we got so many boys.
Well, we're gonna cross the fingers for a girl then.
But you know
Oh,
what
boy.
I'll do? I will record if I could live stream it, I would, but I'm short. And Mother Funk said, "Don't let anyone steal your joy." Thank you, Mother Funk. I love you, and I have missed you. I will record tomorrow the what's it called? Gender reveal, and that's what we'll start my stream off tomorrow night with. The gender reveal, like a recording, like of my son shooting. He's got to shoot a target, and it's either going to blow up pink or blow up blue. So that's what. Does that sound like a good idea? Like that we do that?
Yeah,
tomorrow?
I think so. I think so.
I'm so excited.
Just don't start any wildfires with the gender reveal like they did in
Oh
California.
no, it seems days back. The worst wildfire I got to worry about is I got to go to my ex-husband's house to watch this shit happen, because that's the worst wildfire. The gender reveal is at my ex-husband's house, their daddy, but it's okay. I love you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to what I had to say at the beginning. Thank you for respecting my request to hop in my DMs and not drag it around here. And I have missed y'all all too, Scumps. I only missed one night. I missed y'all like, it was like, what the hell? Like I missed y'all severely.
Yep, it's like a family for sure.
Absolutely.
One
It is.
big dysfunctional happy family.
Yeah.
But that's okay. That's the way I love it.
But for my dysfunctional family in the chat, if you get mad at me, my only request is hop in my DMs and let's talk it out. Let's talk about it. Let's listen. Because
We're all adults. We can definitely talk it out.
Yeah, because this making shit public fights that's been going on for months with some people, with some other people, not me, but I'm saying like you'll see like Katie Joy having big fights. Don't do that. Just rise above. And Tammy,
We're happy that you all are here.
I never thought about a gender reveal. Like it was almost ridiculous to me. I used to think like, why do people? Because when I found out what my boys were, I wanted to know that day. My son had them put it in the envelope, and he's known for a week, and he don't know what his kid is. There's no way I could do that. But we find out tomorrow. So I promise you, I will give my phone to someone else and have them record it and record my reaction. Promise. And then we'll play it on stream. Even if I look like Shat. How about that? I'm glad you were all here. I love you all. Does anyone have anything else to
Love
say?
you.
No, just I appreciate
Later,
everyone coming tonight, and we love you. And
Thank you, Tammy.
can't wait to see you again soon.
And I agree. I hate unnecessary conflict too. I love you all. I hope you're all back tomorrow night. If you're not, sub to me, sub. And I love you all.